Good morning, good afternoon, and or good night. Thank you guys for coming back to my channel once again. I am so excited about this video. I debated on doing it, but I'm glad that I have decided to do it. So I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about my new journey. Well, it's not necessarily new, but it's something that I'm going back to because it's something that I am comfortable with and happy with. And it's so funny, when I went back this week, I felt like I was at home, you know, that feeling of feeling like, okay, I'm where I'm supposed to be. So, you guys know I had my baby. We had Olivia in November. And you guys, if you've known me or if you know me personally, you know, I am a fitness fanatic. I live in the gym. I work out a lot. I'm all into health and all that good stuff. But so, you know, I've done fitness competitions, and I used to be really overweight, but I lost a ton of weight. And yeah, so to get to where we are now, you know, after having a baby, of course, you know, you gain weight while you're pregnant. And I wasn't quite sure after I had Olivia, you know, how to lose that baby weight. And it's funny because, like, you've lost weight before. Like, why is this so difficult? So, but it was just different after having a baby. And don't get me wrong, I have lost, I think, close to 30 pounds. I had gained 40 pounds by pregnancy. I've had like 10 to 15 more pounds left to lose. And so I think I'm like right at 30 or something like that. But anyway, and if you guys hear any noise in the back, Olivia is right with me. She's in her swing. She's sitting right here. So she's playing with her toys, but she's a baby, so she may make some noise. But anyway, so I wasn't sure what to do. And I tried various things. I tried to go back to like my every 3 hours, 6 meals a day. That was just, I don't know, my body to me was just not responding the way that I thought it should. And then I tried keto for a while, and I did like keto, but I've come to realize I don't really do well with a lot of restrictions in what I eat. I know there has to be boundaries, don't get me wrong. And I know you have to be conscious of your calories in versus calories out. And I know protein and carbs and fats, like I get all of that. I am aware of the science behind things when it comes to losing weight, but I just don't think I do too well with a lot of restrictions as to what I can eat. Like, it gives me a lot of anxiety when, like, you can't eat this, you know, with keto, you have to have, you know, such a high fat content, and that's fine. And it works for some people, and some people excel in that and they do great. And I did like it, don't get me wrong, because who doesn't like fat? Like it tastes good. But at the same time, I'm like, this is not, I didn't feel like I was being totally honest with myself as far as long term. And then with trying to go back to the every 6 meals a day, that was just really hard because my schedule is a lot different, and I'm not saying that can't happen. It just was hard for me. I'm just speaking my truth. And so anyway, I decided to go back to Weight Watchers, which is now considered just WW. I did Weight Watchers like way back when. I lost a ton of weight. This was like the first, it was a thing called LA Weight Loss that was here in Chicago. I think it was in other cities and states too. But that like totally went out of business. And when that went out of business, I went to Weight Watchers, and I loved Weight Watchers. I lost weight. I maintained my weight. I don't think I ever I think I hit my goal, but I never completed the maintenance part about it. Like, I then started to go up and down with my weight. And then it just was what it was. And I kind of like lost track of Weight Watchers. And then I got my trainer, and that was a whole nother level of fitness, and it was great. But that's not my life at this point. Like, I'm not trying to do a fitness competition. I just want to be healthy and look great. So, like I said, I was struggling with what to do. And I'm like, Weight Watchers has never done me wrong. I've always been happy with Weight Watchers. So I decided to start back, you know, doing it online, which I was doing as I transitioned from keto. So I was doing WW online, which like I said, absolutely love. But I decided to go back to the meetings. And I was so excited. The same leader for my meetings, she was there, and gave her a hug, and I'm just excited. So hi baby. So I'm back at Weight Watchers. I will be doing like my weekly check-ins as to how I'm doing. This is the little book they give you. It says your name, has your success story on it. It says this is my journey, gives your date, and then you get your daily Smart Points budget, and then your weekly Smart Points budget. So I have 23 Smart Points a day, which I've learned is more than enough. And then you have the 42 weekly Smart Points, but you can kind of dip into if you need to. And then you can set your fitness points goal. So this is a little book they give you, and then you track you can do your goals there. You track your weight every time you go in. Like they'll write in your weight and then like plus or minus what you've done for that week. And I'm just really excited. I'm keeping this little book in my Foxy Fix perfect cover from my Hobonichi Techo. So this will be with me. It's my little guide, my little book, and then I do a lot of it on my phone. I track a lot of it on my phone. I don't know if it's gonna show up, but let me see. Hi, mommy. So this is kind of like how, let me see if you guys can see that. This is kind of how the app looks online, like on my app. So I went ahead and plugged like everything in for today because we are going out to dinner tonight, and I wanted to make sure I had enough points to, you know, kind of stay in my budget. So I have dipped into my weeklies a little bit, but that's fine. My goal is to get a blue dot every day. Like that's my personal goal. So I'm really excited about this. It's a journey within itself, and I feel great since being on it. It's been like 2 weeks now. I feel really good. Mentally and emotionally, I feel really good. I'm feeling good physically. So I'm just excited about it. And when I went to weigh in on Wednesday, I was actually already down 2 pounds from the previous week, you know, just doing online. So just wanted to share you guys what's going on in my life as far as fitness and health goes. Like I said, I will do like my weekly check-ins with you all because I think that's going to be motivating for just for someone else. You never know who you may be speaking to out there in YouTube land. So I just wanted to share that with you all. I hope you all have a great day. I hope you have a healthy day, and I will see you guys in my next video.